Draymond Green, bro.
What's wrong with him?
It's over, bro. Like,
For who?
did you see the video where Draymond Green is talking to he leaves the sideline?
He's on Steve Kerr. The whole
Yeah.
interaction.
Yeah, you saw that interaction?
Yeah.
What'd you think about that?
I just think it's too. I think
It's bad, bro. You can't be a NBA player.
But my thing
You
here,
can't be coached, bro.
but here's the thing, though, right? And it's gonna sound bad, but I honestly really don't care.
Yeah.
I truly don't believe Steve Kerr is a good coach.
Ladies and gentlemen, what else can I say?
Between him and Mark, what's his name? Mark Jackson? Yes. Mark Jackson.
I think Mark Jackson's a great coach.
Better than Steve Kerr. Do you think Steve Kerr would have the same success on another team? I'm not trying to make this a whole Steve Kerr thing.
Yeah.
But what to say is like,
but I don't know. To me,
I think Draymond has challenged Steve Kerr. And then I think
he's been better because of it.
Huh?
I think Steve Kerr has Steph Curry, and Steph Curry is the best shooter of all time.
So take away Steph Curry, there is no Steve Kerr.
Sure.
So I think Draymond I think Draymond and Steve Kerr had a disagreement, and I think Draymond. And also I also believe Draymond is challenging Steve Kerr, this isn't making any sense. Because even when Steve Kerr played, he was a role player.
And that's what I think the issue is. I think they're looking at Steve Kerr like they can talk to him any which way. There are young. Okay, we see Detroit with Cade Cunningham.
Mm-hmm.
Cade Cunningham is a superstar. He shut his mouth and he listened to his coach.
Because he respects his coach, and the coach actually.
At one point, them boys respected Kerr. At one point. Now they don't respect Kerr. At one point they respected Steve Kerr. Now they don't respect Steve Kerr. And the reason they don't respect Steve Kerr is because they're tied. They've tuned him out. Steve Kerr is still a really good coach. But when you've been in a relationship with somebody for a long time, you tend to tune people out. You married folks, you know how it is when somebody is in a relationship for a long time.
But
that's what I think it is. I honestly think Steve Kerr is saying the same stuff. He sounds the same. He's doing the same. But at the end of the day, it's the people they're getting the same message, but it's not hitting.
So why did Draymond ever did that with Steph Curry?
Steph Curry don't talk, man.
Yeah, he
Curry
does.
Is passive, bro.
But Steph Curry been aggressive lately. Have you not?
Lately, but
No.
They're losing.
No, but it doesn't matter. Steph Curry, you never seen Steph Curry pull Draymond to the side.
He never does.
And fuss him out like, yo, you causing this.
He never does.
Why?
Because you don't necessarily need that hostility for basketball, bro.
But my thing, you've seen.
Get what I'm saying?
But no, even with Detroit, there have been a situation in Detroit where two of the players would hold each other accountable.
I believe in holding accountable, but Draymond leaving the side, leaving the bench, I'm out of here.
But he said it why though. He felt as though it was the right thing for him to do to leave because of the disagreement. Now here's the thing, right? Even within that, do I agree he should have left his team? No. But even what I'm saying is I personally believe that the whole team is realizing that Steve Kerr.
The whole team is realizing that Steve Kerr's not a good coach.
That without Steph, you're not really a good coach.
The whole team should know that. But that team
that's why Klay
that team is poorly built.
Why? Because
poorly built.
It revolves around who? Steph.
That team is poorly built because they should have not traded for your boy.
Who? Jimmy?
They should have not traded for your boy.
Okay.
They should have kept that team, let Wiggins play, and then try to trade Kuminga for somebody else. But they went and said, we're going to get Jimmy Butler. He's Miami Heat. Shout out thank you. Get that nutcase off our squad in the Miami Heat. He go over there, and it's fine. At the end of the day, Draymond, Steph, Jimmy, Steve Kerr, that is a bad mix.
I just think Draymond is...
Bro, Draymond just ruined the Warriors, bro.
I think...
When Steve Kerr went up there and said, we're a fading dynasty, I agreed, bro, because I'm like, dog, and low-key, you're fading faster because of Draymond. Draymond is the reason KD left. Draymond is the reason you had to get rid of Poole. And now Draymond is the reason you're saying that Kerr is not a good player, a good coach.
I think
Look at what Draymond has done to the team,
I
bro.
think Draymond is challenging the team. He realized the team is not great.
He's not great.
Draymond's the enforcer of the team. Who's the enforcer in the team? Al Horford?
Who won the championship last year?
Who won last year? Celtics.
2 years ago, that was Celtics. Last year was my people, OKC.
OKC, yeah.
Who's their enforcer? You don't need an enforcer in this.
No.
This isn't football.
I know. I'll tell you who the enforcer is.
Who? Caruso?
No. The center.
Hartenstein?
Yes.
That boy couldn't enforce a damn thing.
But they won ever since he got traded over there. That was the difference maker.
At the end of the day, you do not need that kind of thing in the NBA no more.
Oh, Lord.
You don't need that.
You don't believe in...
I don't. No, I don't.
So who's the enforcer in Detroit?
Isaiah Stewart.
Who's the enforcer in OKC?
They didn't win, though. They didn't win. I'm talking about championship. You said
so our
Draymond is
Celtics.
Great.
So Celtics.
Who was the Celtics enforcer? Al Horford?
No.
Who?
Who was the enforcer?
You don't need an enforcer, bro.
Okay.
You don't need an enforcer. That's not the NBA no more. The NBA is a bunch of guys getting along playing basketball. OKC won because they had a bunch of guys working together. Celtics won because they had a bunch of guys working together having fun.
Okay. But when I say I'm talking about doing the dirty work though, the physical.
But why is the dirty work and the dirty attitude together? You could do dirty work. Caruso did dirty work for them boys last year, fouling a Joker all season. Shout out to that. Do you? Celtics, they have Derek White, who was doing the dirty work.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Dirty looking.
So Derek White.
Derek White is dirty looking.
Oh my Lord.
Derek White is doing the dirty work, sure. But, bro, Draymond, to do the dirty work, you don't have to be a dirty player. And then you don't have to go fight your coach, dog. And at the end of the day, bro, Draymond sitting there fighting everybody. That's not helping your team. That is hurt your team. You fought KD left. You fought Poole left. Now you're fighting whoever's left, and it's like, low key, they not showing love to Kuminga.
Who fault is that?
He's young.
Who fault is that?
He's young.
Okay, but who fault is
a
it?
new generation.
Okay.
These guys are young, bro.
Hear what I'm saying?
But check them out. Do you get what I'm saying though?
I might answer your question.
Go.
They not developing Kuminga. Who fault is that? Kerr.
The players around you could help, dog. They're not even feeding his.
Draymond and Steve Kerr.
You ever play pickup basketball?
Yeah.
If I pass you the ball, I'm like, go ahead, dog, rock, kill them boys, get that. You're gonna play a little better. That's just sports.
But Jimmy Butler
flicks you off. Jimmy Butler talks. That's not the same, bro. At the end of the day, when you playing ball and you got somebody like, yo, cook them, dog. It's you, your world. Do your thing.
But
you play better.
So Draymond, well, I'm saying,
Draymond is over here like.
But he's also the coach on the court.
And that's why they're fading dynasty.
That's what I'm saying. So both you can't have two coaches.
That's why they're fading dynasty, bro. They are ruining it, bro. They legit.
So who's the reason why Klay left? Not Draymond.
They kind of disrespected Klay. That's what I'm saying. You need to shake it up. Like, to me.
But Draymond about to retire.
What could you get? What could you get in a trade market for Draymond Green? What could you get? Y'all tell me. Hey,
you can go get
hold on. Put it in the comments. What could you get for Draymond Green in a trade? What could you get? Like, if you say, hey, the Warriors say, hey, we're going to trade Draymond Green, what could we get? What teams would line up to get Draymond Green? And on top of that, what would you get?
JJ.
JJ what?
From Memphis. Get him, potentially.
Jaren Jackson Jr.?
Hey.
You think?
I'm trolling at this point.
You don't make me cuss, man.
Draymond. Hold on. Look, do I think Draymond is helping? Yeah. No, but do I also believe if Draymond was to get traded, it would help the team?
It would. I think it would.
Okay.
I think you put somebody on there that cares about basketball and tries.
I think
And
Draymond Duke. I think
he does care.
I just
No,
think.
I would never say.
I just
Draymond
think
Green
his
don't care.
emotions get the best of him.
His emotions has cost the Warriors 2 championships minimum.
The first one, LeBron.
First one, he freaking was kicking players and he didn't play. He kicked players. The first one, he kicked players and didn't play. The second one, what?
I don't know what the second.
KD left.
But they won.
No, they won 2. The third year, KD got hurt. If KD would have came back,
No, they
that
won
year,
without KD. When KD was not there at all, they won.
it took a while, but yeah.
A year?
No, a lot of years.
Nah, it didn't take more than 3 years.
Yes, it did. It took a lot.
Look
of
it
years. Up. Trust me. I know that for a fact. KD left. They lost. KD was there. They lost to Toronto. Okay. Then the next year, the Warriors didn't get back all the way till 2 years ago when they beat the Celtics. 3 years ago when they beat the Celtics. They have no. That's not even a thing. Not even a thing. At the end of the day, them boys, he's cost them that many championships, bro. 2 minimum. One, he kept kicking folks against getting technicals against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then the next one, you made KD leave 1 year too early. If KD would have came back one more year, they would have won 3 out of 4. And instead, he botched it.
So in other words, Draymond is ruining it.
Draymond Green has ruined the dynasty of the.
Let me ask you this. Do you believe when they won back to back, right, with KD?
Yeah.
If Draymond wasn't there, would they won that championship still?
No.
Why?
They wouldn't have, because Draymond contributed greatly to those championships.
So
I would never say that.
So
Draymond
the one in
didn't.
2022. Do you think they would have won that without Draymond?
No. He's on the team. He's
the what?
main contributor. He's one of the main contributors.
He's the enforcer.
Yeah, but he also enforced KD out of there, and then he enforced Jordan Poole face.
Jordan Poole can get out.
Jordan Poole is the don't do that.
What is he doing now?
Don't do that. Jordan Poole was a big reason the boys won.
Okay.
Don't do that because Klay wasn't Klay. Klay wasn't Klay the whole series like that, and then he showed up, bro. Don't do that. Jordan Poole is goofy. Jordan Poole is a weird player. He breaking for the Pelicans and doing his thing. But when Jordan Poole was on freaking that Warriors team and he was scoring, bro, he could not be stopped, man. All to say, at the end of the day, listen, if you heard anything from me, I'm going to tell you right now.
No, let's ask them. Is Draymond the reason why the dynasty is fading? Let me know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments, man. Hey, is Draymond Green the reason that the Warriors dynasty is fading? Heck, I think it's done. I don't think they'll ever win again.
I blame Steve Kerr.
I don't think they'll ever win again. I think that is a problem with, they have ruined their chances.